Welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about a new invention that can be revolutionary on the front lines of the fight against drones. Ukrainian inventor Sergey Sokolchuk has developed an anti-drone gun that destroys the most common drones at the front, and at the same time costs 10 times cheaper than analogues of well-known brands. Let's take a closer look. Sergey Sokolchuk is a Ukrainian inventor who developed an anti-drone gun. After the conflict in eastern Ukraine and Russian attacks, he shifted from being a lawyer to actively assisting the Ukrainian armed forces in combating drones. During the conflict in eastern Ukraine, unmanned aerial vehicles were seen that were used to collect information, observe and carry out strikes. Ukraine began to look for ways to combat this threat, and at that moment Sokolchuk began to develop an anti-drone gun. The idea of creating an anti-drone gun arose from Sokolchuk because of the need to protect the Ukrainian military from unmanned vehicles. He researched the market and found that the existing solutions were too expensive for the Ukrainian army. As a result, he began to create his own gun, which was affordable and effective in the fight against unmanned vehicles. After years of research and testing, Sokolchuk developed an anti-drone gun that was optimal in terms of parameters such as range and cost. His gun was tested by competent people who confirmed its effectiveness. Today, this gun helps the Ukrainian army fight the threat of unmanned vehicles on the front line. The anti-drone gun, developed by Sergey Sokolchuk, works on the principle of a high-frequency radio pulse, which strikes at the electronics of the drone, bringing it into an inoperative state. It is equipped with an optical sight and is capable of hitting targets at a distance of 500 to 700 meters. The advantages of the Sokolchuk anti-drone gun over other solutions on the market are its affordable cost and high efficiency. The gun costs only $700, which is 10 times cheaper than analogues of well-known brands, which makes it more accessible to the Ukrainian military. In addition, Sokolchuk has a more powerful model for $1,000. Sokolchuk's anti-drone shotgun is more versatile and compact than other solutions, which rely on laser, microwave, or rendezvous systems. In addition, it does not require specialized knowledge and experience to use it, which makes it more convenient to use on the battlefield. Another advantage of this gun is its high accuracy. Thanks to the optical sight and the optimal range of destruction, it can accurately hit the target and disable it. This can be especially important in the case where the drone is used for reconnaissance or strikes against military targets. Overall, the Sokolchuk anti-drone gun is an affordable, effective and easy-to-use solution for combating drones on the battlefield. Drones, or drones, have become increasingly common in both the civilian and military spheres. They are used for many purposes, including reconnaissance, cargo delivery, video shooting, and more. However, on the front lines, drones can be a major challenge for the military. First, they can be used to gather intelligence, thereby helping the enemy understand the tactics and positions of the troops. In addition, drones can be used to deliver explosive devices or weapons to the territory of a military base or facility. This can lead to the loss of lives and the destruction of infrastructure. Therefore, there was a need to combat drones. Various methods have been developed for this, including drone detection and tracking systems, electronic jamming, and destruction. However, most of these methods can be very expensive, ineffective, or not applicable under certain conditions. The anti-drone shotgun created by Sergey Sokolchuk is a significant breakthrough in the battle against drones due to its cost-effectiveness and high efficiency compared to other available options. Sokolchuk began helping the Ukrainian military fight drones after Russia's attack on Ukraine. He understood that drones were becoming an increasingly common weapon in modern conflicts, and that the Ukrainian military needed effective means to combat them. He began researching and experimenting with various solutions to create anti-drone weapons. Sokolchuk claims that his guns have already been tested by competent people who have confirmed their effectiveness. He did not specify who exactly conducted the testing and what the results were. However, he stressed that his guns can destroy the most common drones on the front, such as the Mavic 3 and Matrix 300, and that they cost 10 times cheaper than the analogues of well-known brands. He also noted that his gun has an optimal range of destruction, which allows disabling small wasps at a distance of 500 to 700 meters. Although Sokolchuk did not disclose details about the results of testing his guns, his assertion about their effectiveness and accessibility to the Ukrainian military may be an important achievement. This could help in the fight against drones on the front lines. The use of anti-drone guns can have a significant impact on the outcome of conflicts, especially in conditions where drones are widely used by the enemy. The guns could help the Ukrainian military fight Russian drones in the east of the country, as well as in other regions where drones are used to gather information and attack. The advantages of anti-drone guns are that they can destroy drones at a considerable distance and cost significantly less than analogues of well-known brands. In addition, they are compact and can be easily transferred to the front. As a result, the Ukrainian military can gain a significant advantage in combat if it can effectively use anti-drone guns. However, it should be noted that drones are also used for peaceful purposes, such as search and rescue, as well as to deliver medicines and other materials to remote areas. Therefore, the use of anti-drone guns should be limited only in combat areas and under strictly defined conditions, so as not to cause harm to civilians. There are many anti-drone systems on the market, which have various advantages and disadvantages compared to the Sergey Sokolchuk gun. One of the most common solutions are surface-to-air missile systems, which are used to destroy drones at long distances. However, such systems are quite expensive and may require special conditions for operation, for example, the presence of a special platform for launching missiles. Another common solution is laser systems, which can be effective in conditions of short distance and good visibility, but can be ineffective in bad weather or over long distances. There are also systems on the market that use radio wave interference to block the control of drones, but such systems are not capable of destroying drones. Compared to these solutions, Sokolchuk's gun has a number of advantages. It is more affordable and compact than missile systems, and can be used over shorter distances. Compared to laser systems, the Sokolchuk gun is more effective in poor visibility over long distances, as it does not require direct visibility to the target. The prospects for the development of anti-drone technologies in the future seem quite favorable. First, drones continue to become more accessible and cheaper, which means that their use as a tool to carry out terrorist acts and other illegal activities may increase.